everybody, welcome to Skyline's weekly video blurb. We're working our way through a four-parter on change, specifically leaders helping organizations and people in those organizations navigate through change. And so we're on part 4, and we'll look at the next main point here. Then the fourth point, leaders, this is a question, it's in question form. Leaders, are you asking your people to change too much, too fast, without any comfort zone for them to find refuge? If you are, you're going to lose people. If you are demanding they make changes, you're going to lose people. Well, I pay them. Yeah, some will stay, but you'll have no allegiance. They'll pledge no allegiance to you. They won't be loyal to you. They'll do just what they need to get by because you are an evil dictator, perhaps. Don't be an evil dictator. Don't use your money as leverage if you can avoid it. If you can avoid it, let people love you, okay? Are your services way too different at church if you're a pastor? Are your services, goods, and products, are they changing all the time? People just get used to the stuff you made and now you're going to change it. I understand changing for the better. We need to do that. But there has to be some sameness in it. There has to be a continual connection with people's comfort zone in the changes so they do not just throw the stuff out or stop attending. So remember the equation we talked about last week? It has to be 2/3 same, 1/3 different equals change. All right. And that, let me just tell you something, that takes some time. More change in your pocket. And let me just give you this illustration. John Maxwell. I'm going to steal this from John Maxwell. Great illustration. Change as in dollar bills or quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies, so on and so forth. When you work with an organization or with a group of people for a long period of time, you earn pocketfuls of change. They trust you. You've been loyal to them. You've displayed character and integrity, and they have trusted you with their lives, so to speak. And they think that, they know that, they have confidence in the fact that you're going to lead them in the right way. And so you have some change. The more change you have, the more pressure or leverage you can, how can I say this so it don't sound mean? The more you can spend that change with more difficult changes, and people will follow you because you've built up their trust and their confidence in you. But if you haven't done that, and you think you're going to lead people through change, have fun with that. Because I don't think it's going to work too well for you, okay? So take time. Get to the point where they trust you and where there's some loyalty there and some friendship and honesty and integrity that's being, mutually beneficial transaction of all of those things we've just said. Because your charismatic personality is probably not going to get you through that. Unless you have all kinds of change. And think about this too, Mr. Choleric leader, Mr. Melancholy leader. We love change. But you know what? One statistic says 86% of all people are followers. They're phlegmatics, they're sanguine type personalities. And they like, especially the phlegmatic personalities, they like things to be exactly the same. Don't move their chairs. Don't move their tools. They won't paint different colors in their home. They just like things the same. And praise God, that's fine and wonderful. But if you don't recognize that, Mr. Choleric, and you go busting in there with change every week, and you are coming up with a new way of procedures to do things all the time, you're going to lose them, and it's going to get difficult in your neck of the woods there. So be careful with that. All right. On the other hand, and we'll wrap this up here because this is already getting long again this week. On the other hand, if you have not ventured off into any change for a long time, you're stagnant, you're in a rut, you got to get out of there. You have got to get out of that land of comfort and get yourself into a position where you're uncomfortable, where some people are challenging you, where some doctrine is stretching you, where your boss can bring you up to new levels and places of promotion. And you'll never get there. You'll never go up unless you give some stuff up. Give that comfort zone up. Get out of the land of same and get into the land of different. Okay? All right, enough on that change. Make sure there's a good balance in this equation. 2/3 same, 1/3 different, and we'll experience more change in our organizations, in our churches, in our friends, our families, our people at work who we're working with on our teams. We'll be able to navigate the change a lot better. There you have it. Change is a good thing most of the time, at least in the context of this little lesson. I hope it was a blessing for you. Until next time, God bless you in your changing.
A flood of mercy pours down over me. Christ took my mess and nailed it to a tree. I've needed a lift more than